In this video, we're going to talk about the new 2022 income requirements. For those of you who are going through green card process, watch this video because this applies to your petitioner. Visit us at Swat&Vee channel with your questions to see how best we can help you out with your process. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Now let's talk about the new income requirements. The affidavit of support, which is known as Form 864, is a required document during the green card process, and each year our government changes the requirements that your petitioner or sponsor will need to meet in order to sponsor you. The new income requirements went into effect on March 1st, 2022. Now, how does the government determine what that income requirement should be? It's based on the petitioner or the sponsor's location. Where is he in America? Because if he or she is in Hawaii or Alaska, they must meet a higher income requirement than everyone else in the country. Also, if the sponsor is a member of the military or not, that matters. And then thirdly, it's based on the household size. How large is the sponsor's household? How many months does he or she have to feed? That's what our government cares the most about. Now, with respect to household size, who should be counted? Well, firstly, the sponsor, the sponsor's spouse, the person being sponsored, dependents, children, other dependents, and don't forget lawful permanent residents who the sponsor had petitioned for in the past and they are still green card holders. Sponsors are on the hook for LPRs for 10 years or until that person naturalizes or passes away. The numbers that I'm going to show you today in the video focuses on sponsors in the United States except Alaska and Hawaii. To get data pertaining to Alaska and Hawaii, go on USCIS website into a search for the Form 864P chart. This table has 3 columns. The first column is the household size. So you want to count the number of folks who are part of the household and then determine whether this filing is being done by someone who is in active duty, on active duty in our military, who is petitioning for a spouse or a child. And if so, you're going to want to focus in on the data or the numbers that are in the middle here, the second column. But for everyone else, you're going to need to focus on the third column for all other sponsors. So I'm going to go through the numbers now real quick for all other sponsors. A household size of 2 need a minimum income of $22,887, and again, this is only the sponsor or the petitioner income that I'm referring here. A household size of 3 needs an income of $28,787. A household size of 4 needs $34,687. A household size of 5 needs $40,587. A household size of 6 needs $46,487. A household size of 7 needs $52,387. And a big household size of 8 will need $58,287. Now you have to add an additional $5,900 for each additional person. Before we go, joint sponsor. If you do not meet the income requirement, you could also consider getting a joint sponsor who does meet the income requirement, and that joint sponsor income must be sufficient to bring in either that one you know or 2 or however many people are being petitioned for. Secondly, if you cannot meet the requirement, you could also consider using assets. The affidavit of support allows you to include certain assets on that form. The Form 864 instructions are super important, so read those instructions to minimize any errors or mistakes with the process. You don't want this process to be delayed because of an error on your Form 864. Get legal help if necessary. If you feel uncomfortable working on this form yourself, work with a professional to guide you along the way. I hope you guys found this video extremely helpful. If you know anybody that could benefit from this information, definitely make sure to share this video with them. We are all about empowering you with knowledge. So the more people that can benefit from this video, the more people we want watching this video. If you like this video, please make sure to hit that thumbs icon. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe and hit on the notification bell for more immigration updates. Bye!